Welcome back, Waifu crew. Welcome back to another set review. This one is the very popular ACG Nvshen Lianmeng. Let me know anyone know how to pronounce that properly, because I do pronounce it every now and then. I've done a few boxes openings of these, and the singles do fly. And I know I say that a lot, but that I'm showcasing the best sets that I have, so that is generally the case of the ones I show. So Nvshen Lianmeng is a good quality box. It's a good price, and the cards are quite unique in that it's not heavily anime, but they're very spicy. Waifus from some known lines, gaming ones and the like. But I really like this set. There are a couple of my supporters out there that by now I expect would have completed the sets, because they do sell really well. Now I try and keep a couple for myself, and this is my set review. So that's the box. Let's go for it. So the standard rares are called SPs. So we're going to go through those SPs. Now what these are, someone has just said that some of these are glow in the dark. So I'm going to guess it's the borders here, because that does feel, when I was young, the glow in the dark material. I should have tested it before this video, but let's leave it a mystery. So there you go, there's an SP. Let's go through. So you can see the art styles, very spicy. I like this one. I'm going to Poison from Street Fighter. Aerith from Final Fantasy. Tifa from Final Fantasy. Great piece of art. I managed to get this in a resin card as well. Or full cover. Look at the quality. That is one thing I should have noted. The quality is fantastic in these cards. They're not too thin, not too thick. Really good quality cards. The etching. Really good card, that. So that says PS5. Always found that interesting. You all know who that is? Nice dark art, fantasy art. Let's see what that book is. One of the spiciest cards of the set. This is the reason why I can't put this set opening even in small parts on TikTok. I really like that one. No, that's very up my street in terms of dark art and the like. A couple of sets have this piece of art. So I don't think I've collected them all. I did have them in number order, I think. That's the highest number we have. 27. So 27. I do not have all 27 yet. So that's the SPs. Then we go to the SSRs. We switch design. So again, but the quality remains. Full remains. That's all the sparkles. This is a good one. Try and keep it in focus for you. See, now that looks like May from Overwatch, but I'm not sure. Anyone know? Everyone knows I'm an uber fan of Overwatch. Nezuko, in a very, very different portrayal. I really like the art here, though. Taken away, it's Nezuko. I like the Japanese demon art style. Beautiful card, that is. That's really quite a defined figure. This makes such a little difference. All these little bits that make it feel premium and look premium. So this looks like a Dark Mercy from Overwatch. I really like this card. One of the best SSRs. This one does not stay in the shop whenever I get a spare. It looks like Tifa. I'm not sure. That's definitely Tifa. In an outfit I don't remember being in the game, so that's Frozen. Yep. That's Frozen again. 2B from Nier Automata. I've got that game, by the way. I'm going to start it very soon. I like this art. Very cyberpunky. Can't remember the name of this lady from, it's not Street Fighter, it's from a game I played when I was younger. And remind me. Really like this piece of art. I know it's quite simple. It's definitely what I'm here for. And then finishing on a voluptuous, spicy card. What do you think about those? SSRs, I mean, they're a key reason to collect this set. Both those are, actually. Let's go into the rarities I managed to get. So we've got CPs. You get a couple of these per box. Got a dude in there, unfortunately. I don't know who that is. Anyone know? Erith and Tifa. Great card, doesn't it? Look at that. I don't know who they are. Good card though. Really anime, that one. Yeah, let's turn this on that way, I think. That way, I think. So they're very spicy. Put that to there, here, and then we go to the super hits. So I only have 2 of these. This is an LSP. I think I've opened 3 or 4 boxes. LSP. So the quality does go up with the high rarities in this set. Can't always say that about every set, but they do here. Look at even the foil lining is rainbow, mirrored rainbow. The gold stamping's brilliant. The figure's brilliant. I mean, that is a great card. Let's see if my camera's picking that out. A bit too sparkly in hand, but that is brilliant. I like that one a lot. LSP, a little less going on for it than the other one, but look at the attention to the foiling detail and the textures. Brilliant card. Then we move on to, I'll leave the best one till last, I reckon. Then we move on to our SSPs. So although I like the art on this one, I think that gold thunder, scratch, whatever, through the middle takes away from the art quality in my view on this one. So it's good quality. I think it ruins it slightly. However, the next 2, this is really good for a number of reasons. Coming out right. So again, you can see even the earrings glow, everything is brilliant. This is almost the X level in terms of quality cards for some other sets. And then for me, the figure is fantastic. Brilliant. But this one definitely got some comments as well. Look at that. And as a Cyberpunk fan, this was a EX. Might as well have been an EX for me. SSP, again, it carries the quality of the cards I've just shown you, but it is Rebecca from Cyberpunk. What a treat this was. It's so close I can get without the focus going funny. I will invest in a new camera, by the way. Now we are doing so very well. Thank you to all of you supporters. But yeah, this is one of the best cards I've ever pulled. Love the art, love the piece. I have seen this on like a playing card set, but because it's in this set, it comes in this quality made card. It's beautiful. Really like that one. And then we finish with my one and only EX. So I don't know the character. This character's been in a couple of CP cards. So if anyone does know, let me know. It would really help me. So the EX has a number of different foiling styles, as you can see. Gold EX at the top. You know what I'm like with the X's if you follow me for long enough. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm still probably not even halfway through this set, so I am going to put my foot down a little bit in terms of gear going, and I'm going to start collecting this one a bit harder because Private Girl's getting harder to get hold of. What do you think? Let me know out there. Have you managed to complete this set? Am I missing some key rarities? And also, anyone know who this is? See you in the next video.